We're going to complete the table of values below to write the inverse for the function shown. Is the inverse also a function? Explain. Well, let's just go ahead and complete the table of values to write the inverse for the function shown. Okay, when you find an inverse, what do? Okay, well, you switch x and y. So you don't really make this hard. Don't make this hard at all. Switch x and y. What was 1, 2 becomes 2, 1. What was 2, 5 becomes 5, 2. What was 3, 7 becomes 7, 3. Man, this is easy. It's 5, 4, and that is 10, 5. Okay, fantastic. That part's done. Is the inverse also a function? Okay, let's look at it. You might be able to identify and just automatically say yes or no, but here we go. Let's just go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was way too far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to plot these points. We're going to plot them in red. So 2, 1 is there. 5, 2 is there. 7, 3 is there. 5, 4 is about there. And nope, that wasn't too far. 10, 5 is there-ish. Okay, is this a function? No. No, it's not. Notice that when you plugged in a 5, you had two possible outputs. So if I say, all right, now plug a 5 into this inverse function, you're going to say, oh, I got a 2. Well, I got a 4. Well, which one is it? Well, something's wrong. It's not a function. So is the inverse also a function? No. Please explain. Will do. Okay. The inverse, let's just go ahead and write it up here. The inverse is not a function. Sometimes you can find an inverse and it's not a function. Why is that? Because, all right, the wordy way is to say that we have an element of the domain that is matched with more than one element of the range, and that sounds a little wordy, but it kind of makes sense. I have an input that's corresponding to more than one output, but let's word it a little bit differently. F inverse is not a function because an input of 5 yields 2 possible outputs. Now, there are those of you that would say, well, it fails the vertical line test. I agree. That's not a wrong answer. But the reason it fails the vertical line test is the reason the vertical line test works. I have an input, gives me 2 outputs. There it is.